All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. Alrighty, good morning, and we have the wrong screen again. I gotta remember to get this right. Let's go that. There we go. Is that better? Can you see that now? All right. Daily paycheck time. It's Thursday, week 2 of April. Thursday. Where are we at here? We're up 21,000 bucks, which is cool. Again, we're inching our way along. It's that 15% buy-in, as you can see, 20% win goal every day. So the $31,000 bankroll, our buy-in here is 4,500. We've rounded to the nearest 500 and looking to win about $900. So that's the plan for the day. So far, so good. The universe. I said this yesterday in our coffee run show, that the universe owes us nothing. However, I've got this crazy feeling that the universe is going to get me. It's going to get me here at some point. We've had a pretty good run, and I think I hate to say that we're due, but I feel like we're due to get our ass handed to us one of these days, right? We got a bad day on Monday, but I feel like we can't be winning at 83% all the time. So I'm going to just lay it out there. I got a bad feeling. I don't know why, I just do. Anyway, here we go. We're going to win 900 bucks today this way. We're going to go with my favorite level here, which is 2,500 across, okay? I love doing a 250 across bet with actual money. And the levels are the exact same. Here's how it looks. I'll show you the exact numbers here. It's going to be 600 on the 4 and 10, right here. It's going to be, or on the 6 and 8, rather. 400 on the 5 and 9. 250 on the 4 and 10. In real life, that's 60, 40, and 25. Okay, that's 250 across. That's how I like to play that way when I can. That's a great place to start the Philly special from. Anyway, here we go. We're going to do a little drawdown from this level, and it works perfect because our goal is 900 bucks. Watch what happens. Let's just assume. We'll take the 5 and 9 as the way. We'll take the 5 and 9 as the way. Let's say the 5 hits the first time, and that pays $560. 560 bucks is the first time the 5 pays. Okay, then we draw down. We take all the bets on one half the table down, and we split what's left between what's left. Take that down, make the 6 and 8 both look like 600 bucks. Okay, so taking half our money with us, along with the win. There's $100 in greens, by the way. And here we go. We have $1,810 in the rack. Now, let's say the 9 hits this time. That pays $280. Okay, we'll hit 200, 275, 280. And everything comes down. I'll take all the bets down. It's 2 hits. The first hit, we take half our risk down. And look at the first hit, by the way. Out for 2,500. We're back in for almost 2,000, right? We're back in for pretty close to where we started. Let's get our rack right, though. There's 500. There's 1,000. In reds. That is your starting bankroll, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 800, and 40 bucks in profit from the 2 hits. Okay, so the drawdown half, the next hit gets you basically there, even if it's the 5 and 9 that hit. Okay, you get a 6 or 8 in there, it makes that a little bit easier, and that's it. To get 900 bucks profit goal, that's the way I would play it. When the goal goes up to other levels, we might do something different, but that's it. We're going to start out with a little Headless Horseman to get ourselves warmed up, and then we'll jump into that once we feel like I don't suck anymore. So here we go. Let's go back to the other screen, and we will start. I'm going to throw from the right side again today, and this whole week is from the right side. And let's get after it. Who's here today? Who's here? Good morning. Before I get going, David Peak hits the button. Thank you, sir, very much. Wattage Live Craps, good morning. New face for me. I think I saw you somewhere in chat, maybe I forget where, but good to see you here. And of course, Dan found the link I saw your note in Joe's chat, but I didn't get a chance to type before I left to come out here. So anyway, good morning, Lee, and good morning to Dusted One as well, and MSP. Yeah, I love the short intro too. That 2-minute thing was killing me. It's funny. The reason why I did that long intro is because we had a subscriber who was bitching every day that he had no idea what I was doing on the show. He said, "You don't explain it well enough. You're out there. You're quitting too soon," and blah. He didn't know what we were doing. So I made the intro to satisfy that guy. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna take $500 out of the rack first, and I'm gonna actually break that up into some quarters. I'll probably need more quarters than that, but for now, let's call it $50 don't. We'll do at least 2, maybe 3 come bets as we come out. Here we go. Dice are out. I'm coming out. Let's hope for a good session today. Here we go. Here we go. Dice are out. All right, we got us an 11 yo to start. So of course Johnny comes out and hammers himself, right? How many times do I do that, right? I walk right out the door and just take my first bet off the table. It wouldn't be me if that didn't happen, and that's part of the magic of the don't, I guess, right? 6-5 yo. I gotta refresh that. Okay, there. Come on, save it. 6-5. Sorry, my laptop wasn't playing nice. There we go. All right, the yo's are loaded. Let's take this away. I'll put it right back on out there. We got to keep track of how much we get burned here in this first little session, so we know if we have to recover anything later on. Here we go. That looks like a 4-3-1. Good. That's good for that don't pass bet. Maybe we'll get that bet back. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I didn't press the button again. I'm sorry. I keep my timing is off this morning with the crapsy thing. Your bets are getting in. I'll set the puck while I'm doing that. There we go. The puck is up. Dice are out. Let's do a 3-1-4. Alrighty, that's in. All right, I need to get a little bit of change from the second 100, which I knew. Into the come we go for 1. And let's go. I'm actually okay with the 7 right now. If you know me well enough, you know me well enough. This is the time. That horseman will pay off on the crappy rolls. There's a 4, 6, 10. That's not a great place for the come bet to land, but whatever. 6, 4. 6, 4. Okay. This will travel on up. Next bet comes out. I like this horseman at a 2-to-1 ratio. You're basically set up to make profit the whole way through until the bets are set. Here we go. We're out. Big high throw. There's my 7, 6-1. So that's sort of what the horseman's made for, although it's unfortunate that we lost that first one. Don't love that. We end up making not a lot of money here. We end up, these two pay each other, right? The come bet wins on the 7, the 10 loses on the 7. They pay each other. And then we get paid $50 down here. So we are tied. Welcome to the horseman. The horseman ties a lot. It's what it's kind of meant for, is to get you through. Get you through the early times, the tough times. Survival. It's probably a good cruise ship strategy. That's a pretty good little comp builder right there. That's $100 in action, all on every shooter, and not a crap ton of risk, really. Here we go. There's a 6, a 5-1. Now the don't pass has to fight a good number, a 6. Let's get you logged in. 5 and a 1. There we go. 6 is on the board. Let's get another comeback going here. Hammer out a quick 7. Make a little bit of money. What do you think? There's the 7 right away. A PS freaking O, 5-2, but that's okay. That's okay. We're betting light early here. 5-2-7. That'll pay everywhere. That'll pay here and there. Bring it on back. Leave it sitting there at $50. Not going to change. Not going to level that up. I could be aggressive and level that thing up, but let's just play it on out. And here we go. We're coming out. Quick this morning, huh? Not quite ready to go here. Yeah, the horsemen and the border are very close. It's all about rhythm. The southern border is just about the rhythm of when these bets come. You know, where it's don't come, come. This is basically don't come and then 2 after. It's just timing. So you can easily go between them timing-wise. Here we go. Coming out again. Not a bad looking throw. It's a hard 10. 5-5. 5-5-10. Let's see if that takes it. There we go. All right. Let's mark that on up. And we get one more comeback coming here. I like sometimes when I'm doing this one here, if I have enough scratch, I like to go field and come at the same time. It's kind of a fun play because you get paid, like on that one, you get paid as the number moves, which is kind of cool. But if you're not rolling those field numbers, boy, that ends up being a complete bleed. Here we go. Here we go. Coming out. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. Our come bet will travel. Up here. We get another one to go out. And here we go. Seven out. Boy, oh boy, they are coming fast and furious today. Woo! Man, I might never put a bet up there. I may never put a bet up in the box today, the way that we're going here. All right, that'll lose, but that'll win. And this will win down here. When you talk about the don't pass being on a heater, this is what it's all about. Here we go. We're coming out again. Yowza. Yowza. Here we go. I can't see, they're in the corner. It's a 4-2-6 again. There's the lumber. 4-2. Oh, I didn't press the button. I'm sorry. That'll lock you all out for 10 seconds. Here we go. 4-2-6. 4-2-6. There it is. 4-2. New point. Let's survive. Let's survive a couple of rolls here, can we? My God. My God. Can I get past? Can we get past it? Oh, I lost my chip. There we go. Woo! Here we go. Oh, I gotta press the start button for you. All right. 16 people playing in craps today. It's good. That's good. Let's go. It's a kisser. That's a 5 or a 6-2. Why did I say 5? 6-2-8. 6-2. There's the 8 for crapsy. 6-2-8. All right, comeback will go to a good number for us. Let's see if we can get the comebacks to start paying off here a little bit. Find some table rhythm. Here we go. Nice. Out. 11 yo. Oh, no, it's 6-4-10. Jeez, I'm onto my eyes today. They're missing dots. 6-4-10. I thought that was a yo all day long. 6-4-10. There's one where we would have made our paycheck on. That's cool. Coming out. Okay, here we go. Super hard. Hey, look at that, the 10 paid. Imagine that, 6, 4, 10 back to back. Not a great throw. Not a great throw though. 6, 4, sweet. Love it. Love it. That'll pay up there. That'll travel in, put one back in, rack a quarter. Okay, here we go. Good looking throw. It's a 9, 6, 3. That's a 6, 3, 9. Move that here so you can see it. And that's it. We finally got a horseman to actually work. Look at that. The horseman's up and running. There we go. Let's have those guys resolve. Let's win them all. Let's win them all. Get our cross bet out there, and we'll get out of here with the profit. What do you think? Here we go. I can put the bets up there whenever I want to. By the way, the come bets are just there. They're there to make the 7 strong early. That's it. They're there for what you saw earlier. Now, if we're going to throw good, if we catch a good shooter here, then we'll what do you call it? We'll just make profit if we can. Right? There's a 5, 3, 2. All right, 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Here we go. Get those bets in quick, everybody. $639 pays the 9. We gotta love it. 639 right there. 6-3. Sweet. That'll pay a quarter as she comes down. All right, here we go. We talked about it yesterday, right? There's, I'm gonna say the word out loud. The 7 is no more likely right now than it was on the come out roll, right? That's the whole fallacy thing. The fact that a roll goes long does not mean you should avoid what you wanted to do. If you feel like it's time to go, it's time to go. I'm not gonna necessarily wait to see the next, you know what, before I go make a bet, but there's this 5, 3, 8. I do want these bets to all resolve. And there's the 8, 5, 3. Booyah. That pays a quarter. It's a good time to maybe think about right now doing the across bet. I got everything came down, right? We can do our 2,500 across right now. This is a good time for it, okay? We're gonna go 6 and 8. I'll take the blacks and watch how I do this here. We're gonna go 400, 400, 400. I'll put 250 in odds over there on that 10. That tell us carry the extra burden as odds. That's it. So if the 10 rolls, we'll get paid pure, no vig. Don't pass still sitting here. It'll wait the roll out. So let's go get her done. Either we get it done or we burn, right? Here we go. Looks like everybody's ready and crapsy. There is ace deuce. Ace deuce. 1, 2, 3. It does nothing for us. All right. Here we go. 4, 3, 7. Okay, well that was bound to happen, wasn't it? Told you I had a bad feeling about today, right? 4, 3. There it is. We burned the whole freaking thing. Now we got to grind it back, right? I don't have 2,500 to go out there. I don't think I have 2,000. Let's see what I got here. That 7 will pay down here, and all this else will burn. I'm gonna put the 250 back up there real quick. I'm gonna see what I got in the rack. Okay, I got 5, 20. I don't have enough to do the full thing. I got 1,500. I got 2,200. I can't really go out for the whole 2,500, which sucks. I can do this. We're gonna go 600, 6 and 8. I got to make this work as best as I can. So let me get these looking like blacks. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's get as close as we can to it. 400, 400, and we'll do $100 4 and 10. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna rail dump out here. Everything out there is paid for. And that's it. I think I got $25 left. All right, let's go. Let's hammer it out. Let's hammer it out. We're gonna have to work a little bit harder here, huh? That's a huge bummer right there. Huge, huge, huge bummer. Here we go. Make her work. We can make it work. Dice are out. Did I press your button? I did. Here we go. Press the button. 9. We got a 9 on the come out. That's cool. Right there. That's a 6-3. 6-3-9. This will be a 6. Whoop, come on, stay there. Oh, I'm getting the numbers typed in. 6-3-9. Okay. That'll be our new point is 9. That'll pay $560 coming out. $560. Now what I'm going to do is take this here and break it down into 4 blacks and 4 greens. I'm actually going to get my 4s and 10s the right size. Take a little bit back to the rack. We're not going to draw down until 2 hits. We're going to have to take 2 to make it work. If I don't get it done, we're not going to get it done. So there it is. Got to double the drawdown here to make this thing work, and it's going to be a biatch to get it done. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Jen. It made sense to me. I had 2,000 and whatever in the rack. Basically, I had all 2,500 up there. I only had 20, I had enough for the insides and just $100 4 and 10. I just wanted to see what I had, and I pulled it all back. I had a quarter in the rack when it was all said and done. I'm sorry, I can redo that if you want to see it, but I basically had my normal bet size except for the 4 and 10. I was a couple $100 light. So anyway, sorry about that. Here we go. Sometimes these things make sense in my head, but they don't make sense when I throw them out there. As I'm seeing it, there's a 5. All right, 3-2. Long story short, I was down to my last $25 in the rack, which kind of blows. All right, 560 on the 5. 550, 560 on the 5. And now we'll do the drawdown. Let's get the 4, the 5 and 9 spread out. We'll get the 4 and 10 spread out. I'll get the 6 and 8 spread out. We're going to bring back a little bit of money. Again, not enough to make the whole difference, but let's get color in here so we can see where we are. There's 1, 2, 3, 400 in black. Okay. All right. 1,500, $1,900 coming back. Actually, with these blacks here, that can be another purple chip. So $2,000 in the rack, 2,100 in the rack, I guess, right? Boy, it sucks to burn all those nice Headless Horseman wins that we had, isn't it? What a bummer. What a huge ass bummer. We got to work so hard now to get everything back. Sucks. All right, let's go. Let's go. I see a 5 and I see a 2, and oh my gracious me. Oh my gracious me, we did it again. We did it again. Freaking hell. Not my day today. God. That's got to be, except for the one shooter in the middle, that's everybody's a PSO today. Every shooter today, PSO. Okay. cannot seem, or not PSO, but can't seem to get through it, man. Wow. Just sucky, sucky. All right, we'll do the same thing. There's 2,000 bucks. I can really only with $2,000 get the insides. That sucks, man. God, this just sucks. This just sucks today. God. 400 and 100, 400, and that's what I did last time, Jen. Same thing. I can actually take that. We'll just rail dump it. What the hell? Rail dump it, and we'll just bite the bullet today, I guess, right? I knew it this morning when I got up. This was going to be a bad day. I know there's no math to that, but some days you get that feeling that it's going to suck. Today might be that day. Here we go. Coming out. No puck. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, you know what? I can't do. Sorry. I got to make the 6 and 8 right. There we go. Jeez. Come on, Johnny. God damn it. There it is. There's a full bankroll fucking loss today. God damn. That sucks. Should have stayed in bed. Should have stayed in bed today. God, what a freaking fracking suck job that was. How hard is it to get 2 hits? It's freaking hard to get 2 hits. I'll tell you what. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I am done. I'm not even going to go back. I'm not going to do another shooter. I can't. God, what a shitty day. What a shitty, shitty, shitty day. Damn it. JR says hubris, right? Sometimes, like I said, you got to go by like, whatever. You got to play it out, I guess, right? So that sucks, man. That just sucks so hard. I can't even believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but it just sucks. You hate seeing it happen in front of you like that. God damn. Oh, I didn't enter the 7 for you. Sorry, Jen. I'm going to sit in this bitch. My phone's ran out of gas, too. All right, there's your 7, your 5-2. Whoops, come on. Is it a 5-2, 6-1? Does it matter which one it was? All right. Well, there it is, folks. I can't, in good conscience, keep throwing here. If I throw, I'm going to lose you all money. I'm just going to stop it here. I'm just pissed, shaken. I'm so mad right now. So, all right, let's get out of here. I'm going to go inside, have new coffee, chill out a little bit, and get ready for the House Edge show on the coffee run. God, that sucks. That sucks. You want me to do a purple and black horseman for fun? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not throwing anymore. Not throwing anymore today. That's it. That was a terrible run. I'm just not. I should have just not went out there. I should have trusted my gut today and just said, like, you know what? Some days your body's telling you what the math doesn't. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'll see y'all in about half an hour for the coffee run. And thanks for watching.